Hello and a very warm welcome to Hyatt India and Smile Foundation present Cook for a Smile in association with CNBC TV18. On this very special episode, we bring together like-minded corporate honchos who display the culinary skills in a unique cooking competition.
Hyatt and Smile Foundation got 11 CEOs together at the Grand Hyatt in Mumbai and made them don cooking hats and aprons, all for the noble cause of raising funds for providing nutrition to underprivileged children.
Cook for Smile is an unique and innovative initiative to bring people who believe in food and also are committed for the cause of education for children to come together and create awareness about the effects of malnutrition at a national level.
When Smile came to us and said that we have Chef Vikas Khanna who's going to put together this cooking competition, it immediately appealed to us because it included the things that are most dear to our heart: food and beverage, cuisine, innovation and creativity. It's a very out-of-the-box concept. It's also got the business leaders from different industries across India coming together to help the cause. We know that Smile has been very active with educating children all across India. They're organized, they're a structured NGO, and I think that we are very, very proud and happy to be working with them towards educating the children in India.
This one-of-a-kind cook-off between our corporate leaders was hosted by three-time Michelin star celebrity chef Vikas Khanna, who's also a goodwill ambassador to Smile Foundation's Nutrition for Better Literacy.
Under this initiative, heads of various corporates have agreed to come together to participate in a cooking event steered by celebrity chef Vikas Khanna to create awareness about the cause of malnutrition in the country and to raise funds to send at least 5,000 children to school this year.
Okay, can we have our tycoons on the table?
It's time to meet the 11 CEOs who were a part of Cook for Smile. Shravan Kumar, CEO Children Film Society India. Manoj Chako, CEO Kioni Business Travel. Arun Chatterjee, Vice President Depository Receipts BNY Mellon India. David Mansfield, Area Director and General Manager, Grand Hyatt Mumbai. Dr. Raman Goel, Center for Metabolic Surgery. Nityanand Shetty, MD SN Vision Software. Archana Kochar, Founder and CEO Archana Kochar Couture. Mohit Jain, Regional Director Asia Pacific KitchenAid. Arjun Bafna, MD Seven Islands Harley Davidson. Vishal Gondal, Founder and CEO Goki. And Tejbir Singh Sauni, CEO Hindustan Colas. The CEOs were divided into two groups and were also paired up with a child from the Smile Foundation.
The name says, cook for a smile. I'm sure my cooking cannot bring smile to anybody, but through this event, I think probably, and through Smile Foundation, yes, if I can be of, and catalyst in that initiative, so I'll be too glad to do that.
I think it's a great initiative by Smile Foundation, because nutrition is increasingly being recognized as a major problem, both ways, the children who are malnourished and those who are overnourished, and that is a source of so many illnesses. So I think an event like this, which brings the corporates, the doctors, the foundation, the children together to create awareness, is extremely important.
I definitely have butterflies in my stomach because we have seen all these kind of events happen on TV, the cook shows, and especially Chef Khanna, the way he has conducted a couple of seasons of MasterChef. So a few butterflies in our stomach, and I'm looking forward very excitedly for this particular event.
We need more initiatives like this, especially to target more young generation people like me. I'm probably the youngest in this from the bunch of the people who are participating in this event.
I think it will be a fun event. I think it will be something we would love to do, and because as our organization also, we work quite a lot with Smile. They are our charity partner, and
So there will be the Smile children there. So yes, I'm looking forward to it.
So today I'm going to be making risotto, mushroom and spinach risotto, and I'm going to be making citrus summer salad as a side dish, and potatoes in poppy seeds as a side dish.
This was a wonderful initiative by Smile Foundation when they tried to hold a show which is not just equally an art form as filmmaking, but this is an area where you require passion, you also require imagination, and all for the cause of children.
And I'm really going to go and have fun. My understanding is that we would have a kid who's going to work with us. That is awesome, because really, it is giving back. A lot of us, when we are at the top of the organization or as we are climbing, a lot of times it's really hard. Sometimes people don't ask you, what do you really want to do and the give back. So my expectations, am I nervous? Yes, because I do cook, but at the same time cooking in front of so many people, and then a master chef, being a judge. But I'm going with the intent of having fun, and let's see what happens.
Oh no, I've got to win. Yeah, I'm aiming to win. So that night, I'll talk to him. We'll make sure we bring our A game. It's a competition, right? So we'll make sure we do our best to try to take the competition out. And obviously, but other than that, if that doesn't happen, then obviously the main thing is fun. It always will be fun. And I think because we will take it fairly light-hearted and focus on that, it will be a great day.
Well, the contestants seem confident and all set to whip up their delectable delights. We'll take a short break here, but when we come back, all the action continues right here. Welcome back. You are watching Hat India and Smile Foundation present Cook for a Smile in association with CNBC TV18. Well, it's now time for our contestants to take positions and get the contest rolling. Let's take a look at what's cooking.
So your 30 minutes begin now. Your dish will be judged on 3 criteria: your imagination, second is the presentation, and third is the taste. What are you guys cooking?
We're making chili, pasta.
Pasta?
With prawns and chili.
And chili.
Yeah,
Okay.
and garlic.
And garlic.
So it's actually garlic prawn pasta.
Garlic chili prawn pasta.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
And so that's going to help with all the Indian.
So Siddharth, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So good luck.
Thank you.
Dr. Goel, क्या बना रहे हैं आप?
मैं कड़ी पकौड़ी
कड़ी पकौड़ी.
एंड राइस.
Okay. So पकौड़ी fresh बनाएंगे आप?
पकौड़ी फ्रेश बनाएंगे एंड ऑयल फ्री. दिस इज अ लो फैट कड़ी. So even pakodis will be without oil.
So you will be actually simmering them in the curry.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea. Chalo bhi Dr. Saab hai, something has to be come out which has to be very innovative.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Krishna, good luck. You can stir it better than him.
I think it's amazing how children pick up such small things at such a pace, and this is the strength of our country, that every children is eager to learn. So even though the child who was with me was so young, Krishna, he is just 8-year-old, but still he was following what I'm doing. He was contributing to it, and ultimately whatever recipe was made, it was because of his contribution to a great extent.
Oh ji, kya bana rahe hain aap?
We are making a fettuccine pasta with some mushroom and garlic. So we're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it healthy as well.
Okay, now this can't be simple. You're making a fresh pasta.
Well, what you do, you get the dough done night before, and then all you need to do is about 5 minutes to make the sheets and cut it. So after 2 minutes when you come back, we'll have the pasta ready.
Okay, good luck. Suraj, good time to learn something fantastic.
I think this is an experience and a memory he's going to take with him for a long time. And really the Cook for the Smile initiative is very similar. It's bringing smiles one person at a time. You can't say, let's change the world. You have to do it with one kid at a time.
At first, I thought it would be a little, awkward, but Junelia was a great partner to work with, and she helped a lot, and she actually did most of the cooking, and I was just helping her.
Yeah, actually my dish was not so complex, you know, in the recipe part, and he was really good and understanding. His name is Atish. He is a class 9 student, and he was taking my instructions very carefully and doing it the way I wanted. Actually, he was a good team worker, I would say.
अर्चना जी, आपको बहुत टेंशन है, मैंने सुना है इस गेम की. She did cooking classes. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that, but she did take a cooking class so that she can be working here, right?
Not really cooking class, but I practiced what I'm going to make today.
Okay, she practiced what she's going to make today. Sir, have you cooked before? Never?
That's my partner.
हाय, दोनों की सेम कश्ती है. हाय, एक ही कश्ती में बैठे हैं दोनों. मैंने भी खाना नहीं बनाया, मैंने भी खाना बनाया. Okay, one thing, Archana, I must tell you that you can't order food from Hayat to put it there. मैम जी, किसको सपोर्ट करें आप?
My husband is cooking.
हाय रब्बा. That's a real story to get out. This is the first time he's actually cooking, right?
No, this dish he makes it very often.
Okay, but that's all he makes. What is the dish?
Tuna cutlets.
It's a tuna cutlets. Healthy? Wow, fantastic. It's an irony of life. She is vegetarian and he can only make tuna cutlets so that she never has to taste her food. I forgot to tell you guys that there's a big surprise now. All the contestants, all the boardroom head guys, can you just stop cooking right now? Can you just stop cooking? Stop cooking. Can you just move one step behind the counter, please? Please. We have a surprise here which I forgot to tell them, that now the dish is going to be finished by their partners. Make sense? So we have to exchange spaces.
So the twist that took place in the middle was the lifesaver, because I got lost in the middle, and the fact that my wife would come and help me out with it was a win.
Quite honestly, it threw me off a little bit, because I was working at my own pace, and then all of a sudden he says, you know, now you're off, somebody else is going to take over. It just goes back that you need to have trust and confidence, and I think my partner, she did an amazing job, and in fact I would say she made me look even better.
It was now time for our judge to choose the top 2 CEO cooks.
I'm extremely excited because we did a good job, I believe. Our recipe has come out well, it was done well within time, and it looks good. It tastes well as well.
Hands down, the first is...
But we won't reveal the winners just as yet.
We'll take a short break here, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Hyatt and Smile Foundation present Cook for Smile. It's now time for our second set of CEOs to dish out some culinary delights.
No, it'll be amazing to see such an accomplished designer to design food. I think you have such an alternate thinking that you can change the food. You know that?
Yeah, let's hope so.
ठीक है.
So since I'm a designer, the first thought was that they should look right and they should look pretty, and I thought that, you know, if I have 3 dishes lying next to each other, the whole look is very pretty. So the first thought was they should be pretty. Then the second thought was what should go into it. So the second thought was that the colors should be 3 different colors. So actually first I thought of the look and then I thought of the colors. So it should be maybe something green, something red and something white. So all the 3 colors are covered and it looks very appealing. And then the third thought was what to cook.
इसको पता नहीं है ये क्या है, तो अगर खराब भी बना तो it'll be easier for किसी ने खाया नहीं होगा. So it was a calculated idea that let's make something which if it is good, it's good. If it is bad, it is still good because nobody knows what it is.
Okay, so he is trying to do a dish which he thinks that I have not tasted.
No, you have tasted, of course. Of course, you have tasted.
Okay, ठीक है. Thank you very much, Vishal ji.
You know, I believe that whatever you are doing, you're going to do it, you should do it with focus and take risks. And that's exactly what I'm doing today. So I'm going to be cooking Ethiopian Doro Wat or Ethiopian spicy chicken curry. Of course, I'm sure nobody in India has tried it yet, or very few people have tried it.
Plus I'm going to do this in a period of 30 minutes. So it is really going into the unknown. Shivam is incredible. You know, the minute I met him, I gave him my iPad. I said, here is the recipe, read it and understand it. So that kid, in like 10 or 20 minutes, he had the entire recipe nailed.
Mr. Shetty, you've made your whole family cry for cutting these onions.
I wish they'll be proud after I finish it.
Okay, so next Sunday you're cooking at home and
I
you're all
am.
coming.
I am for sure.
To begin with, I've already got 3 ladies in my life proud of me, my mother, my wife and my niece. They are so excited that, you know, because last night, because of this event, I went into the kitchen and tried my dish. So they were super excited about it. So already they are proud of me. So I think that's half the battle won.
He is the main person here. I'm privileged to be.
I'm just the helper.
Yes.
Good way to do the boardroom meetings, right? Blame, you have somebody to blame later. Chalo, theek hai ji, congratulations. What are you making?
We are making puri and a sabji, aloo jeera.
Ashwini is her name. She studies in the 9th, extremely confident, has a very sweet smile. And the first thing she told me was that she can cook everything except chicken and mutton. And she actually helped quite a lot. She did.
When I first asked her whether she has had an experience in cooking, she says, yeah, she has been cooking and helping her mother a lot. And she's been mostly into cooking Indian cuisine. And when I told her about the cuisine that we are going to work on today, which is pasta, she was really enthusiastic. And when we both were working on this cuisine, it was really a delightful experience to see how quickly she adapted her culinary techniques into cooking a very good dish.
As with the first group, it was now time for the CEOs in the second group to switch places with their partners.
He will make a much better job.
So that's what I want to know, because I'm tasting. That's the point.
Don't want to take a risk.
I don't want to take a risk. Aap baithe aram se.
I was making tuna cutlets, and my wife, who was a partner who jumped in the middle, is a pure vegetarian. She doesn't handle fish, so for her to take over was really interesting.
Once again, it was time for our judge to taste the dishes made by the CEOs and choose the top 2.
I am very, very nervous. To begin with, you know, I didn't time out the half an hour thing properly. So, you know, I was busy cutting and all, and I actually ended up cutting my finger, and then my son jumped in to help me out. And in the end, towards the end, even my wife jumped in to help and all. So I was more happy that, you know, probably a family who cooks together stays together. So they all helped me out. So that experience itself was very exciting for me.
And finally, the winners of this cook-off are revealed. From Group 1, for his garlic chili prawn pasta, the winner is David Mansfield of the Grand Hyatt, Mumbai. Runner-up in Group 1 was Arjun Bafna for his watermelon feta cheese salad on bruschetta. In Group 2, the winner was Archana Kochar for her mushroom and spinach risotto, citrus summer salad and potatoes in poppy seed. And the runner-up was Vishal Gondal for his Ethiopian spicy chicken curry.
That was quite an exciting competition that definitely proves that our corporate leaders can not only just take the heat, but can also slice and dice with exuberant flair. That's all the time we have on this show today. From the entire team here, goodbye and thank you for watching.
Yes, I have cooked for my wife. I don't do it enough.
Except for my morning cup of tea, I don't do any cooking.
Absolute foodie who never goes to the kitchen.
I'm into eating, I'm not as much into cooking.